Hey, what's up, Rockets worship team? My name's Tori, and I started on the worship team for a number of years a while ago. And Miss Christina's asked me to record some new worship songs for you guys. So the newest one that I have choreographed and on your YouTube channel is Our God is a Great Big God. And this song's really cool because it just really gives the kids a chance to start to understand the greatness of God and how big He is. So that's what this song's about, and I'm going to teach you how to do it. So here goes. Okay, so Our God is a Great Big God starts out with the chorus. So it goes like this. Our God is a great big God. Good. So let's talk through that. For the first sign, you have a flat hand with fingers together, starting at your forehead, coming all the way down your face to the center of your chest, kind of here. So it's like cutting you in half almost. So it goes, Our God is a great big God. So for great big, you do two bounces, 1, 2, like that. And then for the last God, you just point up to the ceiling with straight arms. Good, let's try it all together. Our God is a great big God. Good. So you repeat that 3 times in the beginning. Actually, I think you repeat it 6 times. And then it goes into the next part. So let's try it 3 times together. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Good. Now the last part goes like this. He holds us in His hands. So again, it's flat hands, fingers together, this time palms to the ceiling, extended to your sides, coming to the center like this. He holds us in His hands. Good, let's try it together. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and He holds us in His hands. Good. The next part goes like this. You're going to put your left hand over your eyes like you're looking around for someone. And with your right hand, you're going to have a pointer finger starting at your toes and swooping all the way up like you're looking at a big tall building. So the words are, He's higher than a skyscraper. Just like that. The next part, you put your left hand flat like a horizon, and your right hand dives down under. So this is kind of like the top of the waves, and your right hand dives down under like it's going really deep. And the words are, He's deeper than a submarine. Now for submarine, you're going to grab your nose with your left hand and put your right arm up in the air and do a fun little sinking dance like this, 2 times. Good, let's try it from skyscraper. He's higher than a skyscraper and deeper than a submarine. Good. Now the next part is, He's wider than the universe. So, you do 2 hands, wider like you're looking up at the sky with extended fingers this time, and universe is just with 1 arm like this, from your left across to your right. Good. So He's wider than the universe. Now this is the tricky part. You're going to do a right turn. So you're going to put your right foot behind you and follow your right shoulder all the way around. Good. So it goes, He's wider than the universe and beyond my wildest dreams. And that's the same motion as from the beginning, okay? So He's wider than the universe and beyond my wildest dreams. Good. Now the next part says, He's known me and He's loved me. So you have 2 pointer fingers pointing to your head twice. He's known me and He's loved me. And this is the sign for love. 2 fists in an X across your chest. So He's known me and He's loved me. Now this next part is before the world began. So you're going to do a flat hand again with fingers extended in a circular motion to your back with your right hand. So if I turn this way, you can see my hand is going in a circle towards my back. But you face forward and you do this. This is also a sign from sign language, and it means something in the past. So we're talking about how God has known us since before He created the world. So that's why we use this sign before the world began. So it's 3 circles. Before the world began. Good. So He's known me and He's loved me since before the world began. This next part goes, how wonderful, so similar to the other sign, but straight up, wonderful to be apart. So this is a swooping arm with your right arm, starting on your left side, swooping across the front like this, all the way in front of the kids. Okay? So how wonderful to be apart. Now you're going to do one more right turn. So put your foot behind you, follow your right shoulder, turn all the way around. So the words are, how wonderful to be a part of God's amazing plan. Now plan is really fun because the artist who sings this kind of carries it out like plan, like that. So you're going to start with your right arm and you're going to do what I like to call kind of like hallelujah spirit arms. And you're going to start with your right arm, you're going to swoop around and down to your side, swoop around, down to your side. So you do right, left, like that. So 4 times. Right, left, like that. And that's pretty much the end. It repeats 2 times, and then at the very end, it goes into a little bit of a quieter part of the song, and you'll notice in my demo video of this that I put my hands on my knees and I bounce like this. For our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and He holds us in His hands. Like that. So after you bounce for the first 3 great big gods, you do, it holds us in His hands just like normal. Okay? And then you go back into doing the motions, and you do them 3 times and then after the 3 times, it repeats again, but instead of doing all the motions, you just do dancing. And you'll see that that's what I do in my demo video as well. And then at the very, very, very end, this is the last part, it repeats, and He holds us in His hands, and it gets quieter and quieter and softer and softer. So you're going to get smaller and smaller till you go all the way down, and then it gets loud again. So you jump up and you do 3 more or 4 more of the arms like that. And He holds us in His hands like that. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Good luck.